Hello, everybody. This is Lital, your astrologist and your spiritual counselor. Thank you very much for joining this video session with me. As also today you can see, I'm in a different environment, and I thought the view is pretty nice. We get some greenery, and I'm in a tropical environment, so I thought, why not? Let's do the next video to talk about the art of healing. Recently, I've had an opportunity to talk to a client of mine, and what we discussed about healing really got me thinking about what could be the reason that is blocking us or hindering us from go through the healing process. And let me tell you what actually happened, and maybe you can resonate with this scenario. And if not, then that just means that that's not going to be an issue for you, right? But let me tell you the story. So a few weeks ago, I actually had a session with a client who has always been having challenging issues actually with love. And so, she has tried, dating and also, failed relationships, being led on and being, treated unfairly, let's put it this way, yeah, by different, right, people. And to the point that she really felt that at that age, and she did not know what to do, right, when it comes to looking for relationships and love. And when we talked about, okay, so first of all, before we even think about how we move on to the next stage when it comes to new dating, new love, new partnerships, the first thing that we tried to do, right, was to really lead her towards the art of healing, which is about therapy, right? And what do we need to heal and what do we need to do before we even go on the next dates and the next, meeting random guys and hoping that that's the right one, right? And when we talked about healing, one thing she said was that she said, I actually don't want to do it. And I said, tell me why. And she said, because all of my friends, everybody, right, her friends, relatives, everyone, none of them went through the art of healing. None of them did the therapeutic work, the healing work. But how come everybody else could have what they want? But how come everybody else found love, found the one? Why do I have to be the only one doing the healing work and doing the hard work to heal my past? That's not fair. Okay, so that's her response to during the session. And to be honest, and it really got me thinking about how that kind of psychology could block, right, our healing process. Now, first of all, I do have a lot of compassion for her because I do feel that she probably has done the healing work. And the reason why she was talking about why do I have to do this is probably because she has done the healing work for a long time, but nothing still hasn't happened. But when she's looking around at her friends and the people around her, and she realized that I'm doing the healing work, but love is not coming to me. But for all those girls out there, right, and they have done nothing. They have done no counseling, no self-reflection, and they have a total lack of self-awareness, but they have a nice boyfriend who loves them, right? Who protect them and who can give them a fulfilling and 100% beautiful relationship. And first of all, I do have a lot of compassion actually for these clients because I do think that she has done a lot of work, and I do think that, and I have to admit that love has never been easy. To be honest, for everyone, yeah. But in her case, she believes it's only difficult for her, but for everyone else, it's easy, right? But that's a different issue, right? Now, first of all, I do want to say that I do feel that healing of journey is a very unique journey for ourselves. It's very personal, okay, and I think it's we shouldn't actually compare ourselves with other people's journey because everybody's journey towards love is different. Um, I'm not going to deny that some of us have a pretty easy journey. All right. Maybe at a very young age, you already meet your soulmate. All right. And you're able to connect, and it is reciprocal. And perhaps after 2 to 3 years, and you walked into the hall of wedding. All right. And you get married, you're in a relationship, and then your husband treats you nicely, loves you unconditionally, right? I don't deny that there are lucky people like that in the world. But honestly, most of us are not. So, first of all, if you compare yourself to the to that, the highest one actually on the, in this love journey, right? If you're comparing yourself with the luckiest one there, now of course we're always going to feel we're unlucky. And it's just like, if you're compared with, the billionaires out there, right? I don't know, you're always gonna feel you're poor, because most of us are not billionaires, and most of us are not that lucky. We do have to go through, the work, the healing, the heartbreaks, and everyone else, just like everyone else, right? And in order to learn our lessons. And hopefully that when we meet another one that is not right for us, we're also able to detect that and learn a lesson from the past and not repeat the same thing again, again, again. So first of all, it's about how do we compare, right? And like what I said, this is a very personal journey. Um, I don't think everyone else should go to the journey um, the way that we did. And I don't think that we should expect everyone else to go to the same journey, right? The healing, the hard work that we have to do, right? Now, the second thing that I want to say is maybe we're also making a lot of assumptions when it comes to the healing journey. And the reason is because the client, she was saying to me, how come everybody else didn't have to go through the journey and they can just find love so like that? And why do I have to do meditation, journaling, self-reflection, go to see counselors, go to see therapists, and why I now have to cry, hundreds of times in order to find the balance in myself. But the interesting thing is, you don't know what other people are going through. You are saying that everybody else's journey is easier purely based on your assumption. When you're seeing them as a couple out there, maybe having dinner together, putting their photos on Instagram, or maybe you're having a friends gathering, they come right into the group, right? And they're kind of lovely, right? And they're very, kind of like sweet and loving with each other. That's what you see. And that's also what couples want you to see. Let's put it this way. Nobody wants to bring their problems and bring their issues right in front of you and tell you that we just had a fight last night about something and I cried, and he maybe said something awful to me, and I didn't know how to react to that, and I felt very hurt. Look, your friends are not going to tell you that unless you are close enough, you're really good friends, and you are at the right setting, and you are at the right timing for them to talk about their own relationship issues. Most of us want other people to believe that we are in a beautiful relationship, we're in a perfect relationship, we're loved, we're beautiful, and we've got everything together. And so when you are looking at the friends around you and you are saying, everybody else is having an easy journey, and everybody else finds their love and their happiness just like that. And I am the one doing the hard work, and I'm the one lonely. I'm the one not being reciprocated for the effort that I put in building a loving relationships. I think there's a huge part of us making assumptions. Okay. This is the second thing that I want to say, because for 99% of us, love is never an easy thing. Also, the concept of relationship is very wide. Okay. Now, maybe some people have better luck dating, right? Going into a relationship. Now, this could be also contributed to many different reasons. Maybe just naturally they are beautiful. Maybe naturally they're a good communicator, right? They meet someone for the first time, they know how to open that door. They just know how to be charming. They just know how to be cute. They just know how to be attractive. And I have to admit that some people are very good at doing that. So probably it's very easy for them to attract people to them. But everyone still has their challenges, right? Maybe you have a friend who is attractive, beautiful, sexy, and when you go to a nightclub, every guy wants a piece of her. It's possible, right? I'm not denying that. And you always feel, how come she gets all the attention? And I'm a nice girl too, but I don't get any of these attentions, right? Well, just because she gets attention does not mean love is easy for her. All right. I'm just gonna throw it out there for you. And in fact, in my career, I've counseled many, many beautiful women who have no issues with attracting men to them, but their issues lies in how they can maintain a beautiful, loving, mutually empowering, right, healthy relationship with the one they actually want. At the same time, there are also other people facing challenges such as they can't fall in love. Maybe they're dating, hundreds of guys or girls, but at the end, they're not in love. Now, you might think, okay, but if you're not in love, then at least you're not hurt. But that's a different type of problem because they want to be in love. They want to feel this amazing sense of, I'm a part of you, you are part of me. But no matter whoever they date, they can't fall in love and they can't see themselves being a part of the other person. That's a different type of problem that they have to face as well. And so this is the reason why I'm saying to a lot of you guys, if you ever feel the same with the client that I'm just talking about, first of all, do not compare. Do not see the journey that you have to go through has to be the same as everyone else has to go through, right? Just because other people's journey does not require certain effort, it does not mean that you also have to feel, okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be like that, all right? And so these are just the two things I really want to talk about with you guys. And I hope that, this would be helpful in some way. And if you are around this period of time doing some healing work, doing some spiritual work in order to find love, I hope that journey will be smooth. I hope the journaling that you'll be doing will also help you to reflect on the hurt, the fear, the resentment, or sometimes maybe just this sincere hope that we have to work towards love that will come to you. All right? Thank you so much, my beautiful soul tribe. This is just a short video that I really want to address. And I wish you guys all the best. And I look forward to seeing all of you very soon in the next video. Have a wonderful week. See you next time.